Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Leos. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at how the next 72 hours is going to play out. So March 4th until the 7th. And yeah, let's get straight into it. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you would like a personal session as well, check out the description box or the comment section for that information. Leos for March 4th through the 7th. So the overall theme, we do have the Eight of Wands reverse. The energy surrounding money, we have the Moon card. Love is the Page of Swords. Advice from your spirit guides, I have the Three of Pentacles. The challenge is the Hangman, and then the outcome is the Temperance card. Me an animal card for my Leos. And we have the Crocodile and an Angel Answers card for my Leos. March 4th through the 7th. And the Angel Answers card we have is within the next few months. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and discuss this reading. We're going to cover this card, and we're also going to answer a specific question that you may have as a viewer towards the end. So make sure you don't miss that at the end, okay? But let's get it popping. So the first card representing the overall theme, the Eight of Wands. This is the energy of you blocking a lot of negative energy or things being thrown at you just overall energetically, okay? This is you possibly blocking someone or blocking people. This may be you also recognizing, not realizing what? This is you also recognizing that certain opportunities may have been blocked off to you because you may have been blocking yourself off to having reach to said opportunities. So this could be you being blocked off in terms of new love and manifesting new love because you may have been settling for old love that was inconsistent, was not fulfilling you. Okay. Also with the Eight of Wands in reverse as well. This is you being able to finally stop the madness of just being energetically pushed and pulled everywhere. But this is definitely confronting what may be blocking you from being catapulted forward, especially in terms of like your creative ideas and the things that you may be working on in that sense, but also in terms of other areas in your life. Now, when it comes to your love life specifically, not love, money, we have the Moon card. So when it comes to finances during this time frame, finances just look a little unclear. Like for some of you, financially, you may be living like paycheck to paycheck, or you just may be in this energy of being unsure as to what you want to do next with your career. Like what's going to give you that financial stability that you're looking for? How are you going to be able to pay for this, pay for that, do this, do that? And this is you just being in a space of feeling like you just don't know what's next. Also, some of you, you're working, you're like trying to keep your job and do all these things, but you still may be in this energy of uncertainty in terms of where you see yourself in the next 2 years or where you see yourself long term. Now, when it comes to love, I don't know why I keep trying to mix them up. When it comes to love, I do have the Page of Swords. So with love, if you are dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or not even necessarily that exact zodiac sign or those exact zodiac signs, but I just see you guys dealing with either a partner saying certain things out of just trying to be petty in a sense, or for some of you, you could be, the one being petty because You're sick and tired of the way that somebody may be moving with you. But with the Page of Swords, this is like a petty argument that may ensue, or somebody, like I said, just being petty as a whole. And if you recently just got on a break with someone, this is that person keeping tabs on you on Instagram or on Facebook or on your social medias, if that's what you have. If you don't necessarily have social media, this is that person inquiring about you, like having questions, wanting to know what's up. Okay, some of you also may have somebody who's secretly still interested in you. This could be somebody who you dated. They just may not be expressing their feelings to you currently. Now, when it comes to the advice, I do have the Three of Pentacles. So this is making sure that if you are in a relationship right now, that you and your person are working diligently on working together to make the relationship better. This is also making sure if you are dealing with a third party situation in your love life, that that's being dealt with like as soon as possible. If you're the one with the third party, if you're not, then you need to ask yourself if that's the arrangement you want to be in. If you have multiple streams of income and you stretch yourself too thin, you need to find a good balance in terms of how you're going to manage having so many streams of income that may be requiring a lot of energy and effort from you. What else? Yeah, this is just making sure that you guys are prioritizing cooperating with each other in your love life, like you and your person, and making compromises for the sake of the relationship. Now, when it comes to the challenge, I do have the Hangman. So the challenge may be that there's a small break period in a relationship between you and another person. There could be stagnant energy in terms of career. Like this is just the energy of you feeling blocked and like you want things to move in your love life or in your career, but it just may be delayed. And also the challenge may be a need for a change in perspective, because the Hangman is also not like you actually being delayed in a sense. This is you just needing a different perspective, like the way you're viewing things. So there may be a need for you to also change your perspective in the way you may be seeing things. Now, the last card we have, the Temperance card, this representing the outcome, and the outcome is you guys having to remain patient, having to be in understanding, or having to have an understanding of how things just don't happen overnight. So if you are waiting for, your career to take shift or to, get somewhere, this is going to take some time. This is realizing in order for your love life to get better, that's going to take time. This is realizing that time and patience are your best friend. Also with the Temperance card, this is you trying to work on, how do I say this? This is trying to work on your bond with your person. This is like realizing that in order for you guys to have a healthy relationship, you guys have to work through different aspects that you guys may have. So if this person's like outgoing, funny, dramatic, and you're more of the laid back, chill type, this is you guys finding a middle ground. So this is like finding a balance in between two different energies that may not be necessarily the same. So this is something you guys are having to do. It's like compromise or work well with each other, or try to find a way to work well with each other, even though you guys may be two different types of people emotionally, or the way you guys may express yourself emotionally. But anywho, moving forward, the next card I want to discuss is the Crocodile card. And this is the energy of resting, submerging, collecting energy, and cooling off. And the Crocodile card reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is the time for decisions, action, or discussion. The crocodile's mantra is wait. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing, and building energy. Fill up the vital reserve so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. And when this card comes up, if you're someone who's in a place of balance, this would be represented to be like wise energy, being someone who's patient. That's what we were just talking about, patience. A silent powerhouse. When you're out of balance, this is like feeling stuck, okay, feeling blocked, or like lashing out. And to bring a level of balance to your life, this is you getting rest. This is a sign that you may be needing some rest, okay? That's so deep. We just talked about all those things. Now, another card that I want to discuss, this Angel Answers card, it says within the next few months. So within the next few months, there's going to be these blockages cleared up. Okay, within the next few months, things are also going to make sense as to why you may have been experiencing certain blockages, and it may be because divine timing may have been over your situation. Okay, so the last thing I want to actually touch on is this little Dewey McBobber. Okay, we're going to give you guys a chance to actually ask a question that you may have. So if you are at home right now watching this and you have a specific question you want to ask, I want you to sit on that question, ask it right now, and let's see what answer comes up. So what is the answer to the question that my viewers may be asking currently? What is the answer to their question? What is the answer? Okay, it's doing its thing. What's the answer? Okay, so the answer is try again. The answer is literally try again. So whatever you may have asked, it's either you may be needing to try again in terms of whatever you're trying to do, or there's a need for you to possibly like rework whatever you're doing. There's like some sort of error that may be associated with either the question you may be asking. Or there may be a need for you to kind of like sit back and let things play out, because there's no set answer for that. It's saying try again. So this is what I see. I hope I kind of put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy, thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you would like a personal, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.